Yeah, my damn phone. Also, I sent a GIF you'd like.
What's the GIF? Stop eating the dog! No, you're not. The win. Oh my goodness. I love this GIF.
I find cold places is my cold spot. I lay here now.
This is cold. I like it. I lay.
Pretty much.
Tyler, when
I am become loaf with all the other loafs.
Tyler, when that doggo becomes bigger, he can no longer loaf in that spot.
Nope.
Stop screaming, Husky. The concerned look on that face. Like, you good? You good, human?
He is not.
Here comes a new challenger.
I miss my human.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
How can you tell?
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Nailed it. Parries the attack, and anything that happens early in the round will set the
Do
table
I
for
get
the
a
rest of the
cape?
fight.
What fly?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Throws to get around their defense. Grab misses. That happens to everyone. All right, now let's try and switch up the gameplay.
It's N sending all the mushrooms into your esophagus. Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Big throw. All right, who's gonna swing first? Player one did a
I
great
can't call
job
the
of maintaining
police
their
because the
drive
police
gauge during
belongs
that
to
last
him.
round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Barely blocks the jump in. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Overhead, but it won't work. Why are they going in? Hey, they were baiting that the whole time? Or we're taking a trip to the ground. Player two needs to hold out. Nothing but air. You're done. Oh, yeah,
Come here.
this is all yours.
I give you head pats.
Derp face.
Hold on, incoming. Who will come out on top in this final
I don't
round?
want to hug the. Oh god, the dog wants you though.
Anti-air. Player two with the lead.
Sailor, why are you running away from Doggo?
Closes it out. Player two is showing off $1 million smile now. Looking for the overhead this time. Decides to meet them in the air. Grabs them. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Oh, the command grab doesn't make it. Reads the overhead well and blocks. Not shy with the grab. Anything could happen here. So they nice. Like no worries about that. It's there. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Jumps up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Super Arch on springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. Tap, throw, shin. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. There's still a chance. Oh, the driver back hits for the punish. Pressure building, building. Hold it down. The overhead denied. They gotta dig down deep here. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Down and out. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. Jumps in. Big counter. Overextended by a finger. It's all right. You're doing well. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Fights back out of the corner. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Not shy with the grab. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 has the target lock and scoop. KO. Don't let it phase you. You'll get there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for an overhead. Backs him into a corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Reads the overhead well and blocks. There's still a chance here. Hits it. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice. Easily escapes the throw attempt. Both of our combatants are great work. Just like that. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Nothing but air. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Let's go!
Closes it out. Okay, on to the next one. Pops him with the target combo. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Sick. Easy tech. Throws to get around their defense. There's still a chance here. All right, what's coming next? Will we see a drive impact? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. KO! That's what I like to see. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Headbutt. Brushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Gotta shake it off. Let's go! The low! throws him. Last chance, it's now. Woo! Nothing but air.
うわー今の届かないのうわーい手のひらの上ってことですわ
Care to hear
Oh,
how
this super art could change the makeup of this match.
ruined?
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード
Simple time.
What are they gonna do? They're sitting on a full super art gauge now.
Move.
Now we're getting somewhere.
マジ
Great headbutt. Quick medium poke. Now we're getting somewhere. Still have driving back. Escape denied. Piles on the corner.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They are done.
うわー大会さながらの動きでした
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
あ一旦換気してきます
Great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかる言いたいことわかる
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knock that.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
Oh, whiffs the grab.
これはしょうがないですわな
Denied up top. Sweet.
ゲーム見てますっと
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
大丈夫かお前ら
Can they scrape together a final push? Next hit will end the round. KO.
ほら素晴らしい
Well read. Keep going.
確かに2つに切ったけどすごい下がしました
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格は理想ですね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Drive gauge management hit brushes that off and keeps going. Target lock and scoop. Got too greedy.
あややややや落ち着いて
What'll happen here? Nice. Corvalon. This is gonna hurt. Rebob.
いやー進められてるね
Playing nice. Shrugs that off. Looking for the overhead this time.
ナイスガード
Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. So when overhead, they both decide to ease the tension and back off. The overhead denied.
危なかった
Back to the down and out.
Good patience.
マジでいい
Player two is hot. I'm
Vamping bitch.
大勝利でいい結果が出てきて
JP man.
No, 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 no. Come here now.
ready for the throw. Pokes with the medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Good call just now.
うまいですね
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
うわ
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
二人の前で打ってんだ
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたいページに注意
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. KO. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
Blocks the overhead.
二人の前で打ってんだ
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Heavy punch sends him flying. Big throw.
そうそうそう
That's all you got.
Oh, that was an amazing catch.
Ooh, burnout activate.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
That wasn't too bad.
KO.
You're not Ken. You're not Ken.
Roll with it.
Got so many people with that double hop over. JP. Done that so many times with people. They're like, what fucking side is this hit coming from?
Me knows better. Grab. No, you're not Ken. Slam.
Pretty much. One of my favorite things with JP is doing that shit. Double hops.
Here comes
I've
a new
gotten people to
challenger.
DP and then whiff in the air and I get the punish card. I'm like, yes, thank you.
Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business.
ジュリちゃん、生まれてきてくれてありがとう。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Uses the downtime to get a buff. Yeah, like that. The throw hits.
Thank you for
Now
coming
it's
at me.
time for some fun. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Keep at it.
これはしょうがないですわな。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。平気に来い。
Did well to get the buff in there. Burn out his trigger.
相手も縮こまってるよ。やんやん出てきて。
Gets him.
ほら素晴らしい。
All right, now let's try and switch up the
I
game.
mean, the Roshan was good. One issue.
勝ちましたよ。
You had no stamina.
That's why you gotta send it sometimes.
Gets a buff in the meantime.
No escape.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Nice. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Rockin' Satsu. The throw whiffs. Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
The throw connects.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Impossible.
Drive impact could be the good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
My turn.
Looking for the definitive end to this
I was
round
expecting a
with the
bomb
level
plant.
3 super.
No, I saw level 3 and I saw where you're at in health. I never go that far in.
You'll get it next time.
いやー素晴らしい試合でしたね。じゃあプリラ一緒に
And again, my move kit with Bison is severely nerfed.
変形の隙に差し込んでいく。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
こっからこっから。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Throws him. What's next?
そうそうそう。
Knockdown. KO.
オーケー。
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
そうですね。まだ手の内を見せてなかったりするのかもしれませんね。
Parry. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Gets a buff in the meantime. Nice block on the overhead.
ナイスガード。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Looking for a chance. Add some damage and flare.
I didn't
with
even
the
ask
super.
for that. Okay, game.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Overhead attack. Both fighters.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
You're done.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Send him home. You got this.
うわー、頑張れ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
出し惜しみなし。いけます。
Add some damage and
I
flare
didn't ask
with
for
the
that.
super.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
The throw connects.
まだまだいけるよ。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
Now we're getting somewhere.
まずい。
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up. Whoa.
This
We're
won't
gonna
kill.
feel that psycho Punisher
No, but it
later.
gets close.
まだまだいけるよ。
Down and out.
めっちゃいいやん。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Medium kick hits. Adds parry to the pressure. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their gameplay? The drive parry was successful.
Miserable.
Can tech the throw.
もう少しで勝てそう。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
Gets him.
ナイス。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
そういうことなしですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Fight!
Double knee press. From low heavy to jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Player one has a slight life lead.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね。
No worries about that.
あややややや、落ち着いて。
Takes a chance with a buff. Parry, they've got the meter for a drive impact. Player two is barely the clutch throw escape. That corner is there.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
M. Bison.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
ストリートファイターは楽しいね。
The ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
よろしくお願いします。
It's over.
Here we go.
Uses the downtime to get a buff. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Solid throw technique. We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. Super armor does its job.
最後まで気を抜かないで。
Great work! It's there! Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
いやー、うまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お願いします。そうそうそう。
Can tech the throw.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the... Nice! A quick breather. That's what we want. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
Blocks the low, the overhead denied.
ナイスガード。
Still a chance, they gotta do it. When you absolutely gotta put them down, use super to take the round. Closes it out.
すごすぎる。
M.
Not a loss to
Bison.
get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやー、ほんとありがとね。
Gets it, but no worries about that.
いやいやいやいやいや、落ち着いて。
Player one chases him down.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
Oh, that was on point.
うまいですね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Grabs him.
そうそうそう。
Knockdown. KO.
ほら素晴らしい。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
言うことなしですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Nice. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。ナイスナイス。
Will we see a drive impact? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
素晴らしい。うまいな。
No worries about that.
あややややや、落ち着いて。
Gets the
I
critical
need
one.
to do a lot of damage to you.
They're down, they're
You have no play choice.
Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Who's gonna take it? Uncooked raw super.
うまい。
You're done.
マジ
How did my overhead not hit?
I was ducking.
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in. Who's gonna steal this win?
すごい熱気。感じする気がない。
The throw connects. Buffs while they're blinking. A jump in throws him. Dangerous range here. A jump? No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
まずい。
Parry.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Overhead, but it won't work.
危なかった。手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback and whiffs. They're wide open. Overhead. Jump.
わかんないよ。
Raw super, oh my lord.
いいよ。
I
Finesse
wish
with
I
the
could
throw.
control that.
の上ってことですわ
And now they're beginning to believe. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about
And
it.
Jerry should have not gotten that DI. But I forget, the character's fucking thing has been fastened. God damn it.
Judy wins.
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
うまくいかなかったところがあっても派生できる自分偉いんだよ
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going.
そうそうそう
Did well to get the buff in there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh? Decides to go with the target combo. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Gets a buff in the meantime. Can't tech the throw.
そうそう
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
危なかった
Uses the parry. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. You may want to slow the pace here. Saw that coming. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from okay. Oh.
That was a great block
All
string on
right
your
now,
half.
let's try and switch up the game plan.
いやーうまい落ち
Thank
着い
you.
てみるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Jump! Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合うのか
Shows the medium kick. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたいケージに注意
They both have full drive gauges to work with.
いい感じだ
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. There's still a chance here. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. Super KO. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Fives is like, I don't even need to toss you up in the air.
Or as one of the kids call it, fucking aura, dog.
Kimberly.
Shush. That was bad. That was bad. That was so bad.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
プリルと戦いたかったのに落ちたらごめんね
Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
大切な話プリルです
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Still slugging it out here. The drive parry was successful. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can they utilize the corner? Taking stock. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Solid throw take. Oh, more of that.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Goes for the throw.
あなんかやってるラッキー
Who will cap KO?
マジでいいマジでいい
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
はい先生勝ちましたよ
All right, who's gonna swing first?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合うのか
Dash is up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens him up with the throw. Will we see a drive impact?
いろいろな技が出せてすごいいいよ
Tries a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
そうそうそういいと使って逆転を狙うか
Damn.
There's still a chance here. Pokes with a kick. Picks up the... You're done!
すごすぎる
Marisa wins.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうござい
Oh,
ま
it's
す
the game with a crash?
That's what I'm looking right now. I'm like doing the race. I'm doing the Dwayne Johnson look right now at the fucking globe.
I don't even see a globe on my end.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a globe.
Communication.
error has occurred.
Bleh. It was too much.
Netcode's like, help, help me. Esther, what is with Sony and their netcode?
What netcode?
Yeah, and there's the double error.
Oh, and you're gone.
There.
Street Fighter
This is right here is a prime example of what I despise about Sony right now.
Sound like you can't even go to Xbox right now. I